Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, today is Thanksgiving. And I wish you a very happy, healthy, and safe, wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Let's see what message wants to come through for you today. And if you have been following me for a while, you know that I do these daily check-ins and I just want to know who I'm reading for. So this is where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for in the comments below. Let's see what message wants to come through. Thank you so much for letting me know. If you are new, say hi and let me welcome you to my community here. I invite you to subscribe and join my community here if you haven't done that already. Also, thank you so much for liking and sharing these readings if you feel called to do that. It helps me get my messages out. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, that information is always in the description box of every video. All right, this card kind of feels like it wants to come out to get us started. Let's go ahead and see what message wants to come through. The Hanged Man. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the Page of Swords, and it feels like that sword cuts you out of the tree. Feels like there is communication coming in. There's an aha moment. There's clarity. There's my hair. It's like a sudden epiphany, sudden communication, sudden clarity is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for, see, what he's waiting for is a shift in his perspective. He, seeing things differently, waiting for the door to open. This is like a forced surrender card because there's nothing else that you can do. So it's like you have nothing else that you can do but to, okay, universe, I put it in your hands, help me here. I feel like I don't have a way forward. Maybe this could be different things. This could be in a connection. This could be about a job. This could be about a decision that you have to make. This could be about just life, feeling stuck, feeling like it's not moving forward or things not working out for you. This could be a legal situation. And you have no other option right now but to just sort of put it in the hands of the universe and let go. But in doing so, that's when your epiphany comes. That's when your breakthrough comes. That's when you maybe you hear from somebody that literally cuts you out of the tree. So let's get more information here about this Page of Swords and see if anything else specifically wants to come out for those of you who are resonating with this reading. What do you need to know about this? Sudden epiphany, sudden truth, sudden clarity. Feels like clarity is cutting through the clouds. The Page of Swords usually talks to me about a transformation in your thinking. And sometimes the Page of Swords can have a 2-year time frame on him. So you may have felt like something in your life or your life in general has been stuck for over 2 years. So take that as an extra confirmation if that resonates for you. But also that stuck energy about to change. You might be really overthinking. You might be having a transformation in your thinking. Like I was saying, he's sometimes a transformation in your thinking energy for me. And literally that's what's taking place here, is a shift in perspective, seeing things differently instead of maybe letting anxiety and overthinking or assuming the worst, expecting the worst, expecting the other shoe to drop. This is like my thoughts are running away with me. It's keeping me up at night. Maybe my mind never shuts off. Mind never shuts off. And then all of a sudden you hear from someone, or all of a sudden the universe delivers you that clarity and you have an aha moment that just like sets you free. I'm really feeling that energy of being set free. I have the 9 of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck with the 6 of Swords. So it's like movement out of where you've been and you realizing that you have the answers. Realizing in this energy is you are abundant. You are the prize. You are secure. You are whole. You are complete. There's nothing outside of you. Let's see. What am I trying to say here? You are already the prize. And you and your thoughts are very powerful. And when we let our thoughts run away with us in the way of overthinking, anxiety, worried about the worst, we're forgetting how very powerful we are. And we're forgetting that our thoughts create. And what we send out in our thoughts, it literally creates. And for some reason, it's so easy for us to shift into the negative and worry about the outcome instead of trusting in the outcome. Instead of trusting that if I think positively, if I have a change of perspective here and I see things differently, I'm sending out these thoughts that will create abundance, that will create opportunities, that will create magic. You can do that. And that's a shift in perspective. There's 2 9s here. And when I see 2 9s, it means that someone's moving, or it means someone's shifting perspective, like changing timelines. Like you're going from the timeline of stress and worry to the timeline of everything just falls into place for me because that's who I am. You're shifting timelines. And this is the epiphany that you have, or someone comes in with an important conversation that you have with somebody that gives you clarity, and you realize that you didn't have to worry. Because I feel like you realize that you were more powerful all along, or you realize that you were worth more all along, and that you've been stuck in this old story of, things don't ever work out for me, but the universe literally has been waiting for you to shift your perspective and see yourself differently. This is a high value person. When I see myself differently, when I expand my self-worth and I see my value and I raise my value, what I think of my own self, your outside world will see your value. So maybe this is around money or a job coming in or something. Maybe this is around a situation in your life. It could be a connection. It could be something else that you have been just dealing with a lot of challenges. First of all, you're moving out of that. You're moving out of that. You're moving out of the challenge. You're moving out of the confusion. You're moving out of the chaos, and you're coming into peace, calm waters. You're moving. Could also be travel, like moving literally. Because you've all of a sudden you have the green light. But I want you to start seeing yourself getting that green light. I want you to start seeing yourself as valuable. Maybe you're waiting on a job that's going to get you out of a really tough financial struggle. I want you to start seeing yourself as you are the one. You are the one for the job. I want you to start telling yourself that. I am the one. I'm the one they can't live without. Literally start saying that every day. If we're talking about a job, if we're talking about a person, if we're whatever we're talking about, I want you to start saying, I'm the one. I am the one they can't live without. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. Say it all day. Make yourself believe it. I am the one. And then suddenly, you've got some sort of breakthrough here. You've got some sort of communication coming in that's going to push you forward. Okay? Being that this is a collective reading, this can be resonating differently for each one of us. Let's see what else wants to come through. Balance being restored here with the 6 of Pentacles too, by the way. And that could be, balance being restored in your finances with a new job, because we are talking about Pentacles too. Because now you see yourself as higher value. Now the world sees you as higher value. I'm telling you, that's how it works. The energy we send out is the energy that we get back. Everything is energy, guys. And everything is energy, and energy is everything. The energy that you send out, the universe has no choice but to mirror back to you that energy. So if you are always expecting the worst, if you're coming from the energy of always expecting the worst, what do you think you're going to get? I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. If you're always expecting the worst, then you're going to keep getting situations that feel like the worst. And we can get caught in these patterns. That's like an over and over and over and over occurrence. It's time to shift out of that. It's time to start shifting your energy and sending out the energy of positivity and abundance and love and seeing yourself as winning. I am the one. I am the one. I am the one. I am the one. What does that get you? The star. You are the one. You are the star. Nine of Wands says this cycle is closing. This cycle is beginning. You are the one. Start seeing yourself as the one. Start seeing yourself as the star. I should probably cover that. Start seeing yourself as you receiving your wish fulfillment, because this is a prayer being answered. This is wish fulfillment energy. But it's also you being the star and realizing that you are connected to the star. You are an extension of the universe, and you are so much more powerful than you realize. Start sending those powerful thoughts out. And if you have to look at yourself in the mirror several times a day and repeat, I am the one, I am the one, I am the one. I am the one they can't live without. No matter what your circumstances are. I feel like somebody here is looking for a job. I am the one. Start seeing yourself. I am the one. I am the one. I am the one. And make your mind believe it. That's the key, is getting your mind on board to believe it. And that's where the repetition comes in. That's why you want to keep saying it and keep saying it, keep saying it, and reminding yourself, I am the one. I am the one. What have you got to lose? It's a shift in perspective where the light comes on and gets you out of the tree. It is the breakthrough that happens. And then guess what? That's when everything starts falling into place. That's when you get that breakthrough. That's when you get that phone call. That's when you get the movement that you've been waiting for. I am the one. The universe has been waiting for you to see that you are the one. The movement is coming. Everything is about to change. Start seeing yourself as valuable. Start seeing yourself as the one. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Wish fulfillment right here. Prayers answered. You getting out of the tree, going from stuck to movement, going from stuck to catapulting into your new season. I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you tomorrow.